Hi guys, this is Nomadic Gamer and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII, returning to Aerith's house. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Oh, it must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. This is great. This is literally like shot for shot, like in the remake. It was amazing. That's Johnny's parents. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day, oh, you used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was probably lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Little Aerith was so adorable in the remake. She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory somewhere, and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely, and many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. At that time I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that's how it was. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Of course I heard it. that she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone? No, I don't. But I knew. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it. So I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. On the way here, Tsang found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Must be Marlene. Marlene! Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I think about it all the time. What would have happened to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? I love that part in the remake. Oh my gosh. Ah, the remake. It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think that. Alright, let's see. Anything? Oh, Marlene. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud. You're gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If it's the Shinra you're dealing with, I can't just sit here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith was asking me lots of questions. Like, what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. Let's hope so. I won't tell Tiva. Looks like I get some rest here. Let's see, should I? Why not? It's what it's there for. Alright. We all set to go? Yep. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'll go crazy. I love that sound effect. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right. But promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's just go to Wall Market. I might be able to find something there. Yeah, after this scene, let's see. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where can we move to now? Let's see. How is everybody's... Maybe look up that material. He's got restore. Can I... lightning's available. Let me give him lightning. So we can have some kind of defensive. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must really been through the mill to get that. Alright, so back to Wall Market. But after that scene, really? But after that scene, Tifa's like, we need to kind of focus on the here and now and look around us and all of that. And I don't see a problem with that, because you know, there needed to be a reason for the player to have the time to do side quests. You know? And like the Shinra building and all of that's always going to be there. But once you got past a certain point, that was it. Wow. Barrett, you need some defense. Yeah, that one. Alright, big shot, there you go. Cure, man. But yeah, I never seen a problem with that. But you know, I've seen a lot of comments that did. But it's like, you know, in the same breath, you know, it is an awful, horrible thing. But like, in the same breath, you know, it's not like unfamiliar territory for Ares. You know, I mean, he was, you know, and at the same time though, I mean, he wasn't worried because, you know, he knew that they were going to come and rescue her. And obviously, you know, it's going to take some time and, you know, supplies and things, you know. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! You know what? I had to call a hotline in order to get to this point. I had no idea where to go. Yeah, and I didn't have the strategy guide. Oh my gosh, imagine the time where you needed to buy strategy guides instead of just watching a Let's Play or looking it up online, you know, or even, You know, even an older, well, I would call it, I don't know. I don't know. If you didn't have the strategy guide, you called like a hotline or something and they told you. And they would tell you where to go. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me, it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go! You know what? I like the remake better. I like the remake better. These are just some random kids that just show you. But in the remake, you have like this expanded thing with Leslie. And Leslie's the one that shows you the wall. And you had this really awesome moment. Yeah, you had to go to the sewers twice, but you know, what game doesn't really have backtracking? And even then, it wasn't backtracking. It was like an area of the sewers that you didn't get to see, like the first go around. And you were doing something different. And you had this, the moment between Leslie and Don Corneo was so intense. I thought Leslie was gonna point blank get shot. Like, I thought he was gonna die. That's how intense it was for me. It was just... But... It was good. It was good. I loved it. What does that say? Avarice? No, mercy. Aerith lives! Oh man, this is horrible. Scary, huh? Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing. Do they say anything else? Oh. Crap. The batteries. Was I supposed to get batteries from somewhere? I think I was. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I need to go back. You're going up to the plate? And you better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew, but I repaired it, so it's alright. Why do I need a battery to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright. Looks like you're short, son. No! No! Here. Let me sell... things that I don't need. Bronze bangles. Alright, is that enough? Yes, that's enough. Hooray! Alright, going back. Alright, I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. There we go! Can I... Yeah. No! Need a battery here too. That's actually really cool. Like, yeah, using broken wreckage to kind of climb up. It's really cool. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Cloud talking about jumping reminds me of this fan art that I saw that was hilarious. It had Barrett and Tifa like jumping up, taking a picture, and then Cloud like getting ready to jump, and he's all blared out because he doesn't jump in time with the rest. It was hilarious. Okay, let's see. Frick, jump too soon. Oh, jeez. There we go! Alright. Alright, received an ether. Did it do anything? But yeah, I do like how in the remake you're on top of the wreckage of Sector 7. Sector 7 plate. I guess it only gave you an ether. Oh my gosh. Oh, that music. Oh my gosh! I love it! Alright! Oh my. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. It must be where they took Aerith. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go! Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and... That's not going to work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know that. But if we get caught here... Hey Cloud, what should we do? Bust on in or sneak in quietly? Just gotta do it. Gotta do it. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. Gotta do it. And I did it in the remake too. It's great. Yo, you really gonna take these stairs all the way up? We've got to get to Aerith to help her somehow. Talk about out of the way. I don't have time to argue with you. Tifa, don't go off alone. And it literally frickin' was 60 frickin' floors. 60 floors! And then by the end, even the music changed. Everything just... It was great. And Barrett, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I loved it. Don't know why the heck we gotta climb. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith. I doubt it's possible though. Nope. Knock it off. You give me the creeps. And then even you as the player, like, you can't... So even you will fight for someone else. I had you figured wrong, I guess. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying. Maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? Aww. Aww. They know the boys will love. How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? Oh my gosh! It's not one of them endless stairways or something, you think? Of course not. Right, couldn't be that. They kept it. They kept that. Ask the stairs. Oh my gosh! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo. Look, don't even ask. We're way far away from being there, okay? An elixir. I love this. I love this. And then dang man, I've had it. I'm going back. And take just as long going down as you did coming up. I love Barrett's line in the remake where he just is all like, "This sucks!" I love it. I love it. Come on, Barrett, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm just flesh and blood except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-member or soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. Oh, do what you want. I'm going on. Yeah, Barrett, you go first. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright, alright. Cloud, you go on ahead too. Yo, what floor is this? I gave up counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so dang tall? That's Shinra, they're just no dang good. Man, I'm beat. Mylene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time. Would you stop acting like a retard and climb? It's just a bit more. Tifa is angry. Maybe. Tifa's not having any of Barrett's mess. Poor Barrett. But I get it, you know. Bear talking like he's dying, and it's just like, oh my gosh, there it is! There it is, guys, we did it! We did it! The best way to get into the Shinra building in the original and the remake. Although, yeah, in the remake, you know, you take the elevator. You know, you get new cutscenes and stuff, it's pretty cool. But the stairs is a classic. Finally, made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. This really takes it out of you. But this is it. We better get ready. Alright, that's gonna have to be the end of the episode. Oh my gosh. Already in the Shinra building. Wow. Alright. That's gonna have to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, click that like button, subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII, and I will see you next time. Bye.